parenting. Sometimes I gotta look to make sure that I'm on the right channel. Because one of my last videos I had on my other channel, Date with a Plate Live, but it's all good if you watch it, whatever. I just wanted to get on here. It is after 10 o'clock, but I said I was going live every day until the end of the year, so I'm gonna try to make that vow. And it seems like every night something has been pushing me to be a little bit later. But I want to get on here, so come on in, come on everybody, come get on this live with me. And tonight I am going to be teaching about just being a good human, just teaching your kids to love people and just be nice. And just it was a great day. I took my grandkids I actually took off of work. I'm off of work today and tomorrow because I have my grandkids, and I took them on a picnic, and we went to watch the planes. There is a plane spot that the kids can, there's a park there, and then you can see the planes landing and going off. So it was a beautiful thing. And we had a great time. And then I got a text message about some things. And I've been watching social media and even looking like on my timelines for some of my social medias. And some of the things that I am seeing is just really disturbing. Anytime someone can praise that another human being was assassinated or just stabbed or unalived, and the fact that you can praise that regardless of how the person was or who you think they were, political views, that to me is wild. And so on my other channel, I talked about how lawlessness has increased. So the love of many have waxed cold. People are cold hearted. And one of the reasons why the media will show you someone being unalived in their seat, or unalived on a bus, or unalived in a park, or all this fighting that everybody is doing, they want to desensitize you. They have to desensitize you. They want you to feel numb. They want you to, if you see someone bleeding out, they want you to get on your phone and videotape it and send it to the news media for the highest bid. That's what they want you to do. And so I'm getting on here because I just want us to teach our children. If we start teaching our children now that these things are not okay, if we start teaching our children now to be good human beings. Hey, how you doing, Max? Uh, yeah, Max, yes. How you doing? If we start teaching our kids how to be good human beings now, we won't have to worry about them belittling someone when they're unalived, or this is weird to me. But like the Bible says, the love of many will wax cold because sin abides. Lawlessness is out here. No one can say that lawlessness is not out here. They're robbing banks, they're robbing stores. Lawlessness is here. So I just want to get on here real quick and just tell the parents that in Romans 13:8, it says, owe no one anything except to love one another. For he who loves another has fulfilled the law. If we start teaching our kids how to love now, they won't be disgusting human beings when they grow up. They'll have some compassion and they'll have some heart. If they see someone getting jumped at school, they won't pull out their phone and laugh and push it on social media. Hey Jordan, how you doing? They're not going to be those people. They're going to be those people that say, hey, even though I don't want any parts of this, I don't want to jump in it because I don't know what the result is going to be. I'm going to be a good human being and call someone, or I'm going to go and get my teacher. These are the people that we need to start raising up and rising up. The Bible tells us to love one another in pretty much all things. That's one of the number one rules, is for us to love one another and for us not to get on and hate. I'm really disgusted by a lot of the things that is going on here lately in the last couple of days, where people have been unalived, and then you have people on the social media who's just unraveling their history, like, well, this person was this, and they deserve to die. Somebody deserved to die. They deserved to die. They did. That's insane to me. And I'm not saying that we don't have some terrible people, but the people that I've been seeing lately who have who have been unalived, I don't technically believe that not even technically, I don't believe that they deserve to die. And see, and that's because right now we have been desensitized. We watch scary movies. We watch all these things that show horror, and it's nothing to us. A lot of times, if you sit in your house and you hear kids outside, there used to be a time, hey, random edits 77. A lot of times you would hear kids outside screaming, and this was back in the day, so I'm dating myself. But a lot of times, if grown-ups heard kids outside screaming, they'll at least get up and they'll look outside. I know my dad was like that. If he heard us screaming or he heard kids screaming, he would look outside, and then when we came in, if it was us, my dad will say, hey, y'all need to stop all that screaming and stuff outside, because when you scream, we're thinking something's wrong. And I'm like, oh, okay, Dad, we was just having fun. Hey, Elizabeth, how you doing? And we're like, okay, Dad, sorry, sorry, sorry. And we just kids, we just having fun. But back in the day, they were alert. When they heard kids screaming, especially if it sounded like danger, they would get up. Nowadays, you hear a kid scream outside, it's just like, oh, whatever. If you see somebody get punched in the face, it don't even shock most of us anymore. So at this time, you know, good. Oh, I'm doing good. I'm doing good. Just trying to teach everybody. Just we gotta love one another. I know sometimes it's hard, but I'm trying to get on here just to say a few things, because it has been a day just reading up and down how people are just being terrible people. I don't think anybody deserves to die, and then especially not someone who has different political views, or you feel like you don't like this like, come on. We are living in a time where nobody cares. People will share. Yes. People will share fighting videos all day long, and you're putting all that in your mind. So as soon as you see something, everybody wants to pull out their phone. They want that Instagram moment. They want that social media moment. And it should not be like that. Our hearts have to stop being so cold. One time I Oh wow. Can I say that out loud, Elizabeth? Just put yes in the comment. I was gonna read it, but I didn't want to read it out loud if you didn't want me to. Yep. Okay. Elizabeth said, one time my dad almost got shot by his own dad. Wow. Now that would have been tragic. I'm glad that that didn't happen. But yep, see, stuff like this is happening, and we just got to learn to be compassionate with each other. We have to give a lot of each other just grace, because what the enemy wants to do is divide us all. He wants to divide us. He wants us to be numb, no love. Yeah, my dad has been abused ever since he grew up, and people these days are like really bad. It's not good. That is true. That is absolutely true, and it's getting worse. It's really getting worse because this social media age, you can just hop on your phone real quick and show a video, and they're showing people being unalived every day, and nobody's even flinching. We're sharing this stuff, and some of us is cheering about it. Like, how do you cheer over somebody's death because they're not the same color as you? That's disgusting. That's insane to me, to be like, oh well, they were white, they were black, they were Asian, they were this, so it was great that they died. That's terrible. We should be upset if an Asian person is shot and killed as much as we are a black person, a white person, anybody. We should all be enraged, regardless of who it is. We should be enraged. It says yes, that means that's being right. Right, Elizabeth. A lot of people are racist, and I'm starting to learn that too. A lot of people, different cultures, it's terrible. But that's the age that we're living in right now. So that's why I want to get on here to say, as lawlessness and sin abides, people's hearts are going to wax cold. So don't let your heart wax cold. Don't let your kids' hearts wax cold. We have to teach them a better way, because this is not the way. To laugh at people's calamity, to laugh because they're getting beat up by somebody at school and jumped, or to laugh because they've been unalived. It's not good. So Yeah, I've been bullied a lot, but I still stand up for myself. And I was bullied. I had a lot of friends, but I was still bullied. And then some of my friends said silly stuff. But that happens when you're a kid. So that's why I'm saying we need to teach our children better ways to do things. If we're all being bullied, we need to teach our kids to not be bullies. So, all right, I'm going to let you guys go because I'm on here a little bit longer, but I just wanted to get on here and encourage somebody to love one another. Teach your kids how to love. And if you don't know how to do that, I'll make another live and we'll go over it. We'll definitely do it. I'll start doing some studies for that. So I appreciate everybody getting on here. You guys have been great. I am going to be going live every day. I don't know what time. It seems like my times have been getting really pushed back, but I'm gonna try to get on here as much as possible and as early as possible. Maybe 8:30. I'm gonna try, and I'll just go ahead and just post it a little bit early. So if anybody want to jump in and chime in and have questions for me, I just want to teach what's right because I made a lot of mistakes as a parent, and I don't want you all to make the same mistakes. Yes, I really hope you have a great day and nobody. Yes, 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 true. And I hope you have a great day too. I appreciate everybody for getting on here. It's Regina Long with Not So Perfect Parenting.